Hi, BJ, very basic Bible. We're going to look at another Bible verse, another Bible topic. Okay, so we got ourselves Bible topic. Okay, we're going to take a quick look. Not going to learn everything about the topic. Not going to learn very much at all about the topic. The point is to look it up real quick so you can learn general stuff about a topic, but you can see how I look up topics and you can go from there. Here we go, guys. Share screen. You can look up topics much like I do. Okay, right here, Colossians chapter 3. Okay, therefore, if you have been raised with Christ, keep seeking the things above where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Keep thinking about things above, not things on the earth. For you have died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you too will be revealed in glory with him. Pretty cool, huh? I'm gonna look at this word. Control F, Control C, Control C. Go look up the word hidden. Control V. Hit the old magnifying glass there. All right, Genesis 1. Okay. Behold, you have driven me this day from the face of the ground, and I will be hidden from your face. You is capitalized, so that must be God. Your is capitalized. That's Cain and Abel in Genesis chapter 4. Whole chapter. Cain and Abel. Look at this. Then Cain, the Lord said to Cain, why are you so angry? Why is your face gloomy? If you do well, will your face not be cheerful? If you do not do well, sin is lurking around the door. It desires to master you, but you must master it. Sin is lurking at your door, Cain. Come on, don't be so gloomy. Cain talked to his brother Abel, and it happened that when they were in the field, because they were farmers, so it came about in the course of time that Cain brought an offering from the Lord from the fruit of the ground. They were farmers. Okay. So it happened when they were in the field, Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him. Okay. Then the Lord said to Cain, where's your brother Abel, your brother? And Cain said, I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper? Then God said, what have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. Now you are cursed from the ground, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. Yikes. When you cultivate the ground, it will no longer yield its strength to you. You will be a wanderer and a drifter on the earth, all because he killed his brother and then lied about it. Cain said to the Lord, my punishment is too great to endure. Behold, you have driven me this day from the face of the ground, and I will be hidden from your face. And I will be a wanderer and a drifter in the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me. Cain is very worried. This word hidden seems an idiom. He's going, God, I'm not going to see you anymore. You've driven me from my land. You've driven me from the ground. I'm not going to. Look at this. Then Cain left the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain left the presence of the Lord. So he's hidden from the face of the Lord now. Man, because Cain messed up, screwed up, killed his son. His brother, I'm sorry. But over here, for you have died and your life is hidden with Christ in God. Hidden with Christ is good. Your face hidden from God, not good. Okay, look at this. Or if a person, Leviticus, okay, or if a person touches any unclean thing, whether a carcass of an unclean animal, or the carcass of an unclean cattle, or a carcass of unclean swarming things, though it is hidden from him, and he is unclean, then he will be guilty. So you become unclean and guilty, even if the dead carcass is hidden from you. I think if he's, okay, or if he touches human uncleanness, or whatever sort his uncleanness may be with which he becomes unclean, and it is hidden from him, and then he comes to know of it, he will be guilty. He'll be guilty. He'll be unclean. Guilty sounds like he committed a sin or something. But if he doesn't know he did it, when he finds out, then he is guilty. Then he is unclean. So he's not guilty for just touching the carcass on accident. But when he finds out about it, yikes, I better go give an offering or something. Or if a person swears thoughtlessly with his lips to do evil or to do good, in whatever matter, people speak thoughtlessly with an oath, and it is hidden from him. So even speaking, you can be be hidden from you. You accidentally just say something, you don't really realize it. You don't really understand what you're saying. We all do that, right? We say dumb things and we're like, oops, I shouldn't have never said that. And it's hidden from him. When he comes to know it, he will be guilty of one of these things. When he comes to know about it, he'll be guilty. So you can become, even with just becoming unclean by touching the wrong. Now, of course, this is all in Leviticus and stuff, right? Leviticus and stuff, you have ritual uncleanness, right? You touch the wrong thing, you eat the wrong food, you can become unclean. But then also you can become unclean or guilty from thoughtless words of your lips, even if it's hidden from you. But when you know of it, okay, Cain is hidden from the sight of the Lord. He knows he's hidden. And your life is hidden with Christ. You know you're hidden there. You're safe. Your life is hidden with Christ in God. But here, you don't know about it and it's hidden. But once it becomes known, that's when you got problems. A man has sexual relations with her and it is hidden from the eyes of her husband. Hidden. He doesn't know about it. He doesn't know about it, right? Would you rather have guilt hidden from somebody? Would you rather be hidden from the face of God, or would you rather be hidden with Christ, with God? Hidden. They will call peoples to the mountain. There they will offer righteous sacrifices, for they will draw out the abundance of the seas and the hidden treasures of the sand. X marks the spot, right? They will offer righteous sacrifices. How are they going to be able to do that? They're going to draw the abundance of the seas. Maybe sacrifice sea animals, hidden treasures of the sand. They're going to dig up sand, maybe crabs and stuff. I don't know. Kind of weird. But the woman had taken the two men and hidden them. And she said, yes, these men came to me, but I did not know where they came from. What does that mean? A woman hid some men? And Joshua, the son of Nun, sent two men as spies secretly from Shittim, saying, go view the land, especially Jericho. So they went. So the two spies went and entered the house of a prostitute whose name was Rahab and rested there. I don't think they went to the prostitute to do prostitute stuff. I think they wanted to rest there. But it was told the king of Jericho, they're in Jericho. He said, especially Jericho. Behold, two men from the sons of Israel have come here tonight to spy out the land. So maybe they're in Jericho. And the king of Jericho sent word to Rahab, saying, bring out the men who have come to you, who have entered your house, for they have come to spy out all the land. But the woman had taken the two men and hidden them. And she said, yes, the men came to me, but I did not know where they went from them. It came about when it was time to shut the gate at dark that the men went out. I do not know where the men went. Pursue them quickly, for you will overtake them. But she had brought them up to the roof and hidden them in the stalks of flax, which she had laid in order on the roof. So stalks of flax, she lays them on the roof, she puts them under there. So the men, so she tricked the guys. So the men of Jericho pursued the men who supposedly went out of the gate, but really they're hidden on the road to crossing. But as soon as they shut the gate. Okay. They pursued them, but she hid them. Pretty fun story, huh? Behold, they are hidden in the ground inside my tent with the silver underneath. Yep. I saw the spoils, a beautiful robe from Shinar, 200 shekels of silver. Among the spoils, 200 shekels of silver and a bar of gold, 50 shekels in weight, that I wanted them and took them. This story is no good. If you read the rest of the story, he wasn't supposed to do that. He wasn't supposed to take them. Behold, they are hidden in the ground inside my tent. He hid them. He's like, I saw it. I wanted it, so I hid it. No good. Our life is hidden with Christ, with God in Christ. How does the verse go exactly? Not that we're looking at this exact verse, but for you have died and your life is hidden with Christ in God. Of course, the dying is metaphorical. We've died to our life. We have died and our life is now hidden with Christ in God. He took treasures he wasn't supposed to take and literally hid them, right? She literally hid spies here. You know, Cain, he said, what will be? Cain will be driven from the face of the ground and will be hidden from God, from God's face. Man, we are hidden with God. That's good. Let's look at this. Okay, so look and learn about the hiding places where he, that is David, King David, because 2 Samuel 23, around the time of King David. So learn about the hiding places where David keeps himself hidden. Okay, so David keeps himself hidden. Okay, the Ziphites said to Saul at Gibeah, saying, is David not keeping himself hidden with us in the stronghold of Horesh? Okay, so David's just hiding everywhere. Yeah. David against spares Saul. Is David not keeping himself hidden on the hill? Oh, hey, this is different. 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel. So this is not Absalom anymore. Okay. Absalom, I said Absalom because I read it in here. I was going to say it's not David, but it still could possibly, it still is David actually. This is, because I was thinking 2 Kings. 2 Samuel still is David. Yeah. He has now hidden himself in one of the ravines or in another place. So he's hiding. So this is just basically hidden, right? So, oh, hey, here's a more metaphorical use. Otherwise, if I dealt treacherously against his life and there's nothing hidden from the king, then you yourself would have avoided me. There's nothing hidden from the king. Well, they hid something from the king of, they hid men from the king of Jericho, right? You know, King David was hiding in caves. There's nothing hidden from the king. So it's a metaphor, you know, hey, the king knows everything. He's trying to say, hey, king, you are the smartest and you know it all. You know, he's probably sucking up to the king. That's my guess. Okay. Oh, here's one. So this son was kept hidden with her in the house of the Lord for 6 years while Athaliah was reigning over the land. Athaliah is reigning over the land. They keep a kid hidden in the house of the Lord. What's going on there? We actually have a very basic Bible topic over Athaliah, 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 Athaliah. We actually have one. So you can look up the word there. Why is he hidden? Here's another metaphorical use of the word hidden. Solomon answered all her questions. Nothing was hidden from Solomon, which he did not explain to her. Hey, I'm not keeping things secret. I'm giving you all the answers to all your questions. Pretty cool, huh? What's in the New Testament? So that's a metaphorical use of the word in 1 Peter 1. It should be the hidden person of the heart with the imperishable quality of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is precious in the sight of God. Your inside person. That should have a quality of gentle, quiet spirit. The hidden person of the heart is precious in the sight of God. Not outward appearances. We've heard that before, right? God doesn't care about the outward. We've heard that. It's the hidden person that God cares about. Pretty cool, huh? Revelation 1. The one who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the one who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manna. I will give him a white stone and a new name written on the stone, which no one knows except the one who receives it. Very poetic language, very symbolic language in the book of Revelation. Hidden manna, a white stone with a new name that no one knows. So it's hidden. Everything's hidden. So only God knows. So this is like God stuff, you know. We should be hidden with God in Christ. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, guys, we'll stop this one real quick. The word hidden, I guess, you know, hidden this, hidden that. The word starts to sound funny after a while when you say it enough. Hidden. All right. We'll see y'all in the next very basic Bible.